Well, here comes the fun part. Me trying to explain all of this to you. Wish me luck. Well, this without a doubt has to be one of the weirdest places that I've stayed at. Can't lie, it's quite cool being the only person in here. But also a little bit weird. Whoever's van this is, I do apologise, but oh my god, that's creepy. Oh my goodness.
Hi, can I take your order?
Hi there, could I get a sausage and egg McMuffin meal, please? Cheers, thanks. Ketchup, please. Cheers, thank you, mate. Bye-bye. Well, today is a very exciting day. And not just because I've got a McDonald's for breakfast, but I've just driven up 3 hours up north to Nottingham because we're going to be upgrading the electrical system in the van. Absolutely sublime. The company I'm going to visit today is called Eco Tree, who specialise mainly in lithium batteries and electrical systems. The plan for me is to upgrade to a bigger, more powerful, juicy lithium battery, which means I'm going to be able to go off-grid for a longer period of time. And they're also going to install an inverter, which means I'm going to be able to have 240 sockets in here, which means I can use things like a small microwave, a hairdryer, not that I would ever use that, a rice cooker, because we know that's key. Oh yeah! We got a rice cooker in the car. As always, I'll take you along on the adventure for today. I'll probably do a voiceover to explain everything that's going on and of course show you all of the things that get installed, and then at the end of the video we'll do a little run through, a little recap, and I'll show you everything set up and working. So 15 minutes, gonna finish this McDonald's and then we'll head to Eco Tree. We're just coming up with a plan of exactly where everything's going to sit, because I've got some bigger pieces of equipment. Every day's a lesson, as they say. I've just come to realise today's video isn't going to be so much about anything other than you hopefully learning along with me. I am literally a van technician today because I am just pinging him with a million questions, just trying to learn as much as I possibly can. Well, this without a doubt has to be one of the weirdest places that I've stayed at. Inside the workshop at Eco Tree. So I'm going to be staying, as I said, in here tonight because we've got a little bit more work to do tomorrow, and of course for me there's no point driving 3 hours all the way back down south. Thankfully, because my diesel heater is broken, they've set me up with a little air fan which is running off the 240 volt main sockets in here. Here are some of the vans that they're working on: the Auto Trail, my Fiat Ducato, and whatever van that is. And there's quite a few more further down there. Some of the work and the things that we managed to get done today wasn't a huge amount, but that's only because we just had to do a bit of rejigging, a bit of organisation, and just to see exactly how everything's fit. As you can see here, I've got two big additional pieces of equipment which I'll run through at a later stage. Once everything's installed, I'll show you and update you with all of the electrical equipment that we've done. I just thought it would be quite fun to show you where I'm going to be sleeping tonight. Stealth camping inside a workshop, although I'm not quite sure if I can call it stealth camping. I think the guys start at 9 tomorrow morning, so I need to make sure I'm up early. Otherwise they may start some work whilst I'm still in bed. And then out here you have the entire car park full of motorhomes and vans which are all up for sale. Can't lie, it's quite cool being the only person in here, but also a little bit weird. Right, time to head off to bed, I think. He told me the lights were somewhere, not there. The lights are here. Whoa, you are. Bullshit. How'd you turn this one off? Oh god, it's quite dark in here. Well, I've just realised one thing. I completely forgot to bring a pillow because I wasn't sure if I was going to stay the night. So, hopefully they don't mind. Whoever's van this is, I do apologise, but... Oh my god, that's creepy. Oh my goodness. I'm taking this pillow. Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna head off to bed. Catch you guys in the morning for another bright early day of upgrading the van electrics, and then I'll show and explain to you exactly what's been done and why. If you've seen the van electrical setup before, you'll know that most of this stuff here on the left hand side I already had, but there's 3 new upgrades and 3 new pieces of equipment which I'll just go through. So first of all, the biggest upgrade is this 216 amp lithium Eco Tree battery. We also have a Victron Multi Plus charger and inverter, which is basically a 2-in-1. I'll go through that in a little bit more detail in a second. And we've got a normal 240 volts or 230 volts UK consumer unit because I have the inverter. So secondly, I've got to say a massive thank you to the guys Rob and Richard and all the guys at Eco Tree for setting this up. The poor bastards probably need a holiday because the amount of questions that I was pinging them with over the 2 days was ridiculous. Literally every 10 seconds I had a question, because there's no point me getting all of this work done if I don't understand any of it. As I've always said from day one, the reason I got the van is to develop these craftsmanship, DIY skills and just knowledge all round of how to do all of this stuff. And slowly I'm getting there, and I have learned a hell of a lot after spending 2 days with the guys down at Eco Tree, and I understand this system so much better than what I did before, especially about lithium batteries, which is what I'm going to talk about in a second. So we'll start with the Victron 1600 watt Multi Plus inverter and charger. So basically, the reason that I went for this was because of what the guys recommended me at Eco Tree, but also because I wanted to be able to have 230 volt sockets inside the van. Which means that I'll be able to charge my laptop, I would be able to run a small microwave, I could use a hairdryer like I said in the beginning of the video, I would potentially be able to use a small fan, and basically anything that you can use in your household which you plug into the wall, I can now use inside the van. The great thing about this being a combination charger and inverter is when I'm not plugged into a campsite, it will be converting my 12 volt power into 230 volt power. All I have to do is flick a switch, it comes on, and then I can use mains power inside the van to charge my laptop, drones and camera batteries and all that kind of stuff. The other benefit of it, and the reason it's a combination charger, is because when I go to a campsite, it will automatically switch over to charge this lithium battery. The next thing we've got is just a normal consumer unit which you would find in your house, and again the reason for this is because of the inverter and the fact that I've now got 230 volt power in here. I obviously need a consumer unit to turn it on and off, and I've got 2 breakers on here. The breakers are for these sockets. One breaker is for what I would like to call the living room 230 volt socket, and then the other one is down here, which will be the kitchen socket. The last thing, and by far, as I said, the biggest thing, is this 216 amp lithium battery. There's a lot of information out there about lithium batteries compared to AGM batteries, compared to lead acid batteries, but if you think about it, the future is 100% lithium. My iPhone battery is lithium. I'm pretty sure the battery on my Apple Mac is lithium. And if you think about it even further, electric cars are all lithium batteries. So lithium is the future, it is the way to go. They're more efficient, they're more powerful, they've got so many more pros compared to AGM and lead acid batteries. When you compare AGM to lithium batteries, yes, lithium is more expensive straight away and with an upfront cost. There's a saying which a lot of you guys have mentioned to me when you've seen the issues that I've had with the diesel heater, and I've now learnt my lesson that buy cheap, you buy twice. I've got a few notes here and a few things that I want to mention about lithium batteries, just so I can kind of, for once, give you some useful information so that you can learn from me, which is weird because usually you probably don't learn from me, but I've learned this from the professionals. Now I just want to relay that information onto you guys. With lithium batteries, you're getting 24 times more total amp hours than lead acid batteries. You're also getting 12 times more cycles with lithium compared to the other two batteries. Lithiums are not only more powerful, more efficient, and just better all round, but the other benefit is, as Neil and Emma found from Urban Van Life, go and watch their video if you haven't, they had 3 AGM batteries which weighed an absolute ton and was taking up so much weight in their van, but with lithium batteries they're 40 to 50% lighter, which means if you've got a heavy van, go lithium because you can save a shitload of weight. Now I'm going to mention one thing, but I'll put a graphic on the screen because it will illustrate it a lot better than I can probably say this. Without doubt, Rob tried to explain this to me at Eco Tree and I just about got my head round it. I was never very good at biology. In fact, I got an F in foundation biology. I also got a C in foundation maths. So all this numbers and mathematics stuff isn't my strong point. However, lithium batteries actually maintain constant voltage when they're going through discharge, unlike lead or acid, which completely drops, and hopefully that will be explained by this graphic. Another good thing is, sorry I'm absolutely bumming off lithium, but I've just learned so much over the last few days. I just want to share it all with you. If you've got solar panels on the roof, with lithium batteries you're going to be able to get 30% more from your solar panel due to a lower resistance of charging. As I said, I cannot recommend Eco Tree enough for not only putting up with me for the last couple of days, but just being patient and teaching me all of this stuff along the way. They've got over 25 years in the motorhome industry, so I'd like to think they know what they're talking about. If you have any questions about lithium, definitely don't ask me, but go ahead and speak to Rob from Eco Tree, because I've never met a bloke with so much knowledge about all this stuff. It was quite mesmerising listening to him talk and just thinking, what the hell is he talking about? But eventually I think I got there and I've understood at least 40% of what he was saying. I'll leave a link in the description to their website, and I've got a discount code which gives you 10% off their products, WILLS, WILLS 10, which will give you a 10% discount code. Crikey O'Reilly, that was long-winded. I don't think I've ever given so much information out in a video. Hopefully it was useful, hopefully you understand it with what I've said and some of the graphics. As I said, this is all a massive learning process for me, but I have to say I'm really enjoying the learning process. Another thing that I want to say is I released my last van build video and a lot of you guys were concerned. I really massively appreciate all of your messages, emails and everything. I just had a rough couple of weeks, which everybody goes through in life. I do suffer with depression, mental health, stuff like that, but I'm doing things to make myself feel better. I'm very aware of how my brain works and how my mental health kind of fluctuates, but don't worry, I'm doing things about it. I'm more than happy to always be open and honest. I've had a lot of messages from people saying how my video kind of made them be able to open up about their own struggles. So if I can open up about my own struggles and it helps other people, well, then that's at least one good thing that I can do. I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this informational, jam-packed one. Go and check out Eco Tree. I'll leave a link in the description to their website. You've got the 10% discount code. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. And as always, I will catch you in the next video.